Shall we do some more sums? Okay, it's getting interesting, right? So, your next question is, how can you measure the length of your classroom of your classroom accurately and fastly? Okay. So, understand the question, children. They are asking which among the given options will help us to measure the length accurately, which means exactly and fastly. Okay. Your options are handspan, option B pace, option C footspan, and option D meter tape. Okay. So, it tells you have to answer the question that which will give us an accurate answer, and it will also help us to measure the length fastly. So, what is a hand span? I said the distance which we use with our palms, right, with the fingers, starting from your thumb and ending with your index finger. So, this will definitely take more time because length of the classroom is a higher coverage, right? So, option A is ruled out. Pace. Pace is the distance between the two legs. So, it will only give us an accurate length. It will not give us the exact length. It will give us an approximate value, right? Because the length between the two legs, it varies from person to person. For a small boy, the length will be less, whereas if it is an elder person, the length will be, the distance between both the legs will be more, right? So, this will not give me the exact length, it will only give me an approximate value. Foot span. So, again you have to measure length using your feet, and this is also going to take a lot of time. So, option C is also ruled out. How about the meter tape? Meter tape has the numbers given accurately, right? So, it's very easy for us to measure the distance or the length using the meter tape. So, option D will be my right answer. Okay. If the same question they ask that how can you measure the length of your classroom, they would have not mentioned this accurately and fastly. In that case, these options would have been correct. But since they have asked us the word accurately and fastly, meter tape will be your right answer. Have you understood, children? Shall we move further? Okay. Here is your next question. Which among these is the smallest? Okay. And your options are 10 meter, option B 200 meter, option C 300 meter, option D 50 meter. So, can you tell me which among these is the smallest value? Is it 10 meter, 200 meter, 300 meter or 50 meter? Very good. It is option A 10 meter. And which is the largest of all? It will be 300 meter. Okay. Shall we move further? Okay. Here is my next question. Which is same as 6 meter? And the options are 6 into 10 centimeter, option B 6 centimeter, option C 6 into 100 centimeter, and option D 65 centimeter. So we have learned the value that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, right? So keeping this formula in mind, can we do the sum? So if 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter, 6 meter should be equal to 6 into 100, which should be 600 centimeter, right? So the right option will be option C. Okay, shall we move further? Okay, so here is my next question. Which among them is the smaller unit? Smaller unit. And your options are A centimeter, B meter, C kilometer, and D all of these. So which is the smaller unit? Okay. So can you tell me? To make it more specific, centimeter should be written as cm, meter as m, kilometer as km. So which is the smaller, children? Very good. It is option A, centimeter, because 1 meter makes 100 centimeters, right? So centimeter is the smallest unit among them. Okay. Shall we do the next sum? Okay. Here is your next question. The next question says, which among these is arranged in ascending order? Okay. And your options are option A 2 meter, 100 centimeter, 300 centimeter. Option B 2 meter, 300 centimeter, 100 centimeter. Option C 100 centimeter, 2 meter, 300 centimeter. Option D 300 centimeter, 100 centimeter, 2 meter. Okay. So it is only confused us in order to check whether we are thorough with our formulas. So 2 meter, we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, right? So 2 meter, 100 centimeter, which means that it is equivalent to 2 meter, then 1 meter, and 300 centimeter, which means it is 3 meter, right? Coming to the next one, it says 2 meter, 3 meter, 1 meter. So even this is also not arranged in the ascending order, right? Coming to the third one, 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter. So 1, 2 and 3. Is this the right answer? Yes, option C is my right answer. We'll check the D as well. It says 3 meter, 1 meter and 2 meter. So this is also not the answer which they are asking. So the right answer will be option C, which is 100 centimeter, 2 meter and 300 centimeter. So are you clear, children? Shall we proceed further?